Hello, Tech Finance followers, welcome to our video. Today, we will be conducting a technical analysis of Perpetual Protocol, also known as PERP coin. After analyzing PERP coin, we will continue the video with a weekly analysis of Bitcoin. Let's start by looking at the support and resistance zones on our chart. At the upper end, we have a resistance zone at $0.6960, while below it, there's a support zone at $0.5601. Additionally, the volume has significantly decreased, which, while not necessarily a bad sign, is concerning because we don't have historical volume data to compare it to. Currently, the price movements seem to have entered a sideways position according to the Bollinger Bands. When Bollinger Bands go sideways, it's generally considered a positive sign. This is because when Bollinger Bands break in either direction, it often indicates a corresponding price movement. This resembles a rectangle pattern, as rectangle patterns tend to work that way. When it breaks out of a rectangle, the price tends to continue in the breakout direction. Now, let's examine the moving averages. The price is crossing both above and below the moving averages, but these crossovers don't seem to be significant as the candle sizes are small and the volume is low. This suggests uncertainty in the market. Looking at the Fisher indicator, it shows a bearish breakout, suggesting a potential downward movement in price. Until we see a significant upward breakout, the trend may lean towards a bearish direction. Examining the RSI indicator, it has been fluctuating around the 50 level. However, in the last few days, it has moved below 50. As long as it stays below 50, there's potential for it to drop further, possibly leading to a break below the $0.5601 support level. In terms of potential price movements, if it breaks down, it could drop approximately the same distance as the height of the rectangle pattern, which would be about 13 cents, taking it down to around 43 cents. On the upside, if it breaks out, it could potentially rise by the same amount, reaching around 82 cents. In this video, we conducted a technical analysis of PERP coin and shared our insights. However, please note that the information provided in this video is not investment advice. These are personal opinions, and trading based on them can result in significant losses. Always perform your research and consider your risk tolerance. Now, let's continue with our weekly Bitcoin analysis. Keep watching. Certainly, now we continue with the Bitcoin technical analysis in the video. First, let's take a look at the support and resistance zones on our chart. At the upper end, we have a resistance zone at $29,180, and at the lower end, there's a support zone at $25,217. As long as these levels are not breached, we may continue to see price fluctuations. Now, before we move on to our own analysis, let's continue with moving averages and indicators. Firstly, looking at the moving averages, the price is trading above the 8, 20, and 50-day moving averages, which is a positive sign. Furthermore, the fact that they are trading just below the 200-day moving average suggests that a breakthrough might be on the horizon. It's essential to keep in mind that the price won't necessarily surge immediately upon breaking the 200-day moving average. Hence, setting stop-loss levels is crucial. Caution is advised with each buy order. After these observations, let's now take a look at the indicators. Firstly, we'll examine the Fisher indicator. The Fisher indicator is currently at approximately -1.30, indicating a buy signal. However, it's crucial to note that it's exhibiting a sideways movement, so caution is advised. Relying solely on the Fisher indicator for buy-sell decisions can be risky. The price will continue in the current direction as long as there's no significant move in the opposite direction. Fisher indicator values above 0 or below -2 are considered strong signals. Now, let's check the RSI indicator. The RSI value is currently around 60.40, and if it falls below this level, we might witness further price declines. On the contrary, if the price continues to move above this level, we could expect upward price movements. However, it's important to note that technical analysis has its complexities, including indicator divergences, which I won't go into detail here. But as I mentioned, these rules might not always apply. Now, let's look at the Bollinger Bands. The price is currently trading above the middle band, suggesting that it could continue to rise as long as it stays above this level. Continuing with Fibonacci levels, we draw a Fibonacci retracement from $31,804.20 to $24,901. The price is currently above the 0.382 Fibonacci level, and as long as it stays above this level, it could continue to rise. Our sequential targets here are $28,352, $29,167, and $30,326. Now, let's analyze the 4-hour time frame. The price has broken above most of the moving averages, which is a positive sign. It has also reacted positively to the 0.382 Fibonacci level, which suggests a potential rise to around $28,352, corresponding to the 0.5 Fibonacci level. If the price does not break below the first support level at $27,538, it could continue to rise. Additionally, if this level holds, we might see a channel pattern where the price continues in the direction it breaks out, so keep that in mind. Now, on the 4-hour time frame, the Fisher indicator is showing a potential downward breakout, which could be interpreted as a mild sell signal. However, if there's no breakout and the price continues to rise, we could see further upward movements. Similarly, on the 4-hour RSI, the value is around 56.83, and it has consistently been above this level for the past 2 weeks. As long as it remains above this level, the price could continue to rise. Now, let's move on to the daily time frame. The price has recently broken above a descending trend that lasted for approximately 80 days, which is considered a positive signal. There's also an upward trend forming below, and as long as the price remains above this level, it could continue to rise. With the favorable moving average setup, a breakout of the 200-day moving average could lead to significant gains. Based on this analysis, we might expect a rise to $29,180. In this video, we conducted a technical analysis of Bondcoin and Bitcoin and shared our insights. However, please note that the information provided in this video is not investment advice. These are personal opinions, and trading based on them can result in significant losses. Always perform your research and consider your risk tolerance. The content of this video does not constitute investment advice, and it's for informational purposes only. If you liked the video, you can hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos.